Hey everybody, what's up? So I'm going to be filming a couple more videos after this. I also accidentally deleted one that I made. I'm sitting here going, "Pah." So I wanted to talk about something a little bit different. And I promised I have like a gaming video, a movie video coming out. This is just, and something else. This is something I want to talk about. This has nothing to do with anybody who watches me. I'm just putting it out there right now. But one of the things that I started noticing about some channels on YouTube, particularly outside of, well, gaming, is that to a degree, this is like some gaming channels, well, it's like further way in the larger category. Um, YouTube is kind of getting stale when it comes to certain things. I don't know what it is. Uh, like Reddit videos, the only one that I can find that I can stand is Radio TTS. The reason why I say that is they use a different text-to-speech program, if you don't know what it is. They also don't make these long videos. They don't have a crap load of ads in between. And it's quality. Like, it's not this quantity where nothing's being checked. There's no glitches where you hear like this, or whatever, constantly. So you're like, pause, let me read it, let me skip a little bit ahead, try to figure out the glitches. And it's just like, fuck, It's like, why can't you check your work instead of putting out, 5, 6 videos on each of your channels, or actually just sometimes like switching them around? So it's just like, I'm only watching Radio TTS at this point. Like some other stuff like I've seen lately. And this isn't necessarily gaming, it has to do with like people who have multi channels. I've seen people talking about like, get rid of the toys, only talk about games, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. If I get this and I want to talk about it, I bought it today. The only one that I bought from the series. I will. If I buy, Pop figure, it's my right to talk about it. Actually, what is this? Fabrication, soft sculpture by Funko. Boba Fett. Trying to focus. Body armor. It actually feels pretty good. Um, and I will. It's just the hatred that I see also towards like stuff like that is getting annoying. It seems just like permeates so many people's channels. Discussions that some people are having are to the point where it's like, do I really want to watch this? I've heard this before, like several times. From no, I'm not going to. Not worth it. Um, it's stale. It's old. And it's just like criminy. It's like there are videos that I've seen like in, what is it, podiatry and that. Like even cis videos I watch. I'm not kidding. Cis removal videos. Like I only watch certain channels because like I've been on ones where like these people are like, oh, the doctor didn't film the whole thing, so you didn't see this, you didn't see that, and you're going, how do you know? You're like, why are you defending them on this level? Somebody made a comment, and so did I, about like, this is not disgusting, I promise, but it's all good. It's a little educational. It's educational here. With ingrown toenails and cysts, if they're not completely removed, such as with cysts, the sacs, the more you know, they can grow back. And there are videos where people said, well, why didn't they check for extra material, whether it be the sac or the ingrown toenail? And people, use these like arguments, and they're like, well, they have plenty of videos. They have plenty of videos. They just didn't have time. They just didn't have time to show it. Like, bull. If you have enough time to show the procedure, you have enough time to show it from beginning to end. A lot of people do it. Or I've seen people make comments, and you're just like, oh, what do you mean by that? And they just don't respond. There was actually a case recently where this person, and I later found out they've done this on multi-platforms, started a religious argument over a podiatry video. And people were going, why are you doing this? And I don't know what happened. The comment, the original comment disappeared. And before that, I'd gone through the person's profile, their Reddit. What else was it? Their DeviantArt. Like Instagram, I don't remember seeing anything. It's like, dude, don't don't give your real name first of all on anything. Um, Especially telling people where you live. Uh, let's just say, somebody could decide to troll you. I wouldn't do that. I just don't have enough time. I wouldn't either. It's just stupid practice. But this person does all I saw it on Reddit. They had so many comments removed, but so much of what they were doing is this same copy and paste over and over. So I'm like, this is not an original argument. You've done it before. You're just trying to get people going. They listed their religious viewpoints on different stuff. I'm going, that's fine, but don't go spreading your copy and paste, especially when none of it has to do with anything. I don't know if it's just a language barrier thing or what, but yeah, it's just ridiculous. And that's the thing. It's these people just go in to make trouble, and you just get okay, whatever. I've seen you before. Just ignore it, and that's just it. Even with a larger gaming, we're talking large amounts, in the millions or whatever. Everybody seems to do the same types of videos. Even certain smaller channels will it's funny. Some of them will, gripe about certain channels being these clicks, but yet they are. They're part of the same group, and they're griping about other people. They're well, I don't do this. I'm like, yeah, you do. Trust me, you do. It's old. How much of it do we have to take? It's just I don't get it. It's gotten to the point where my taste in channel viewings have changed so much. Um, the amount of gaming channels that I watch has decreased. I only watch pop. Well, it's Radio TTS, but everybody refers to him as Papa TTS from something he said, and quite a few videos. Who's your daddy? Just kidding. Um, Modeling channels, educational channels, to an extent. I'd rather watch those because it's more entertaining than listening to someone who's made 50, 60, whatever videos about people that have no impact on their lives. It's whatever. But I don't know. Is it me? Am I wrong in saying this? That people are just getting stale after a certain point. I'm not saying, like I said, I'm not saying about people that are sub to me and I watch, and I'm sub to them and I really enjoy the content. But it just seems to be the case in so many different platforms that it's just not them. Even to an extent, I don't know. I haven't really seen any. I don't watch book channels. I don't know why that is. I just don't want to. I only watch 2 channels really that talk about movies. Because I've seen other channels where it's just no, 3. Just added one recently within the past few months. But other than that, all these conversations are just stupid. Let me know. Is it me? Is it the wrong channels that I'm watching? Or is it the case? That's it, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.